single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2015 65 reg Ford Transit. It's a 2.2 TDCI 123 Limited E-Tech 290 L2 H1 van. It's done 72,000 miles and it's got full service history with 5 services in total. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we found them to be really popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As we go around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking at the wheels and tyres individually. We'll look in the back, we'll have a look inside, have a look at the seats, look at the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, then we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, etc. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it any way you need it to be. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we can go through an application with you. Obviously, it's a non-VAT vehicle, non-VAT applicable. So you don't need a deposit. We can go through an application with you, get your decision within about an hour. Also, obviously, once you've watched the video, if you think I've missed something or if you want to see something in a bit more detail, please just give me a shout. I'll be happy to do that for you, no problem at all. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. It arrived, I think it was yesterday. It was my day off. So first day back today. It's been raining obviously overnight, as you can tell. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. I didn't want to wash it again just because you don't get the same idea, but hopefully you can see past that. The bonnet's in great condition. No obvious marks or dents. Everything looks nice and clean. There's a couple of little small stone chips if you see closely. Nothing serious at all. And there's no obvious marks or dents on the bonnet. So driver side headlight, front bumper, working our way around. There's a little mark, no, it's a bit of bird poo now on my finger. Front bumper and grille and passenger side headlight. All look to be in nice clean condition. And there's no obvious marks or dents, a couple of stone chips but nothing serious. As you can see, there's front parking sensors and there are rear parking sensors as well. Passenger side mirror back is nice and clean, there's no damage. That's the same for the mirror. Passenger side front wing is nice and clean. Little tiny stone chip there, look. Nothing serious, but it is there. Other than that, there's no obvious damage. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, it's an alloy. Alloy's in good condition. Super 2000 high fly tyre. I'd say there's probably 5mm tread ish. Windscreen. And I'm looking, there's a bit of rain on it, so I can't tell for definite, but I don't think there's any stone chips or cracks. Let's go over the pillars first. And hopefully you can see from that. And there's no nasty marks or dents, everything looks nice and clean. I just saw a mark on that, but it's not. Right, so passenger door. It's in nice clean condition, there's no obvious damage or marks. Saying that, there is a dent there, look. It's not massive, but it is there. Let's go down the rest of the passenger side, looking for any marks or dents. And it appears to be in nice, clean condition. Just to have slid that open, I've noticed there is a small scratch there. Just there. Not massive, but it is there. So side opening door works perfectly. In the back, it's nice and clean. It's got the plastic floor. There are a few scrapes and marks on the floor, so it's obviously had some use, but what it's been used for I couldn't tell you. Everything looks alright. It's nice, usable condition. Obviously the bulkhead can come out if you don't want that in there. It's clean. It's got the optional locks. It has got one on the driver's side as well. Just noticed another little dent actually. There's one there which I missed. Sorry about that. Right, so let's have a quick look on the rest of this side. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything for you. There's a small mark there. It is tiny, but it is there. There's a little mark there as well. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition. Not sure what tyre it is. I think it's a Continental, but it seems to have been rubbed or something on like a curb. Tyre, there's loads of tread. I'd say 7 or 8 mil. Right, so passenger tail light is in nice clean condition. There's no cracks or damage. There's no obvious misting. Everything looks nice and clean. Rear bumper, as you'll see, there are parking sensors. It's nice and clean. It's free from damage. Rear doors, again, nice and clean. Can't see any damage on them. Let's have a quick closer look. No, I can't see anything at all. Again, put the extra lock. That side panel's got a bit of a hole in it. It's been damaged, but nothing serious. Bit of a screw up on that side again. It's nothing bad at all. Nice and clean. Smells nice in the back as well. Right, driver's side tail light is again nice and clean. There's no damage. So let's go down the pillars first. Get my words out. So on the pillars there's no obvious damage. Roof's nice and clean as well, as you can see. So let's have a quick look at the passenger side. So it's nice and clean as well. There's no damage on the roof. Right, so go down the driver's side. Same principle. I'm just looking for any marks or dents. I think there's a little mark here. It's very fine. If you can see it. There's a mark or not, actually. Like a rub mark as much as anything, but actually now I've rubbed it, it doesn't seem to be there, so I'm not sure. May or may not be there. The actual panel itself is really clean. There's no dents or marks. Everything looks nice and clean throughout. Driver's door. And again, it's really clean. As you can see, it's got that extra lock for the added security. Driver's mirror's got a couple of marks on it. Nothing serious, but it is there. Mirrors are intact. And then driver's side front wing. And again, it's nice and clean. So, driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition. It's a matching tyre to the opposite side with matching tread depth. It's got the same thing. Looks like it's been rubbed against a curb or something. Just check the arches. There's no damage on there. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, matching tyres to the opposite side, wheels in good condition. Say there's probably 5 or 6 mil tread. Right, let's have a look inside. So, driver's door card is in nice clean condition. It's free from damage. There's no nasty marks. You've got your electric windows up above, electric folding mirrors and your mirror control, and then your door locks are there. Driver's seats, it has got these seat covers on. I'm told that they were very, very, very expensive. Obviously they look like quilted leather, and the seats underneath are in good condition, I'm told. I can't take them off, to be honest with you, so they're on very well. It would be a shame to take them off, but I'm told that the seats are in good condition underneath. Obviously, if you want to see under there, come and give us a shout, we can get them off. But yeah, nice quality seat covers. Obviously they were very expensive. Tantate's quite comfortable to sit in. It's got the overmats in the front, and they are clean underneath. Excuse me. Let me jump in. So there are 2 keys. Start it up. You do need to depress the clutch on these to start them when you put the ignition in. Start straight away, no issues. Just turn that off. As you can see, once it's warmed up, you can see there's no warning lights on the dashboard, just obviously the low fuel and the handbrake's on. Other than that, nothing else at all. Okay. So steering wheel controls, basically the control, you know, this one controls your screen on here, and then the other one's your media center. You've got other options as well, so voice command, then obviously your volume. You can answer your phone and hang up from there, and put your volume up on your system. It's also got cruise control as well, which is here, which is nice to see with the van, and it's also got air conditioning as well, so it's a really well specified van, and everything works spot on. The dashboard itself is nice and clean. It's free from damage. I can tell you it smells nice inside. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. You've got a USB and a 12 volt socket, and also your auxiliaries up there as well. CD player, phone, radio, etc. Nice system, works really well. Passenger seats, all the bolsters feel nice and clean. Obviously you can see that the seat covers are in good condition as well. Roof lining is clean and it's free from damage. There's no nasty marks. Everything looks spot on. Excuse me. Let's try the air conditioning out. Off. It's not exactly the day for aircon, but I can tell you that works. You can tell it's got the bite to it that makes it have the air conditioning. Let's turn that off. It's got the heated screen, parking sensors, nice well specified vehicle. Yeah, nice all round, nice seating position. Yeah, it's a nice truck. It's got automatic lights, and everything is nice and working. Everything looks good. It runs nice as well, drives okay. So yeah, not really driven it very far. I've only driven it from over there where it's parked to here, so but it started okay. The clutch felt nice as well, there's no issues there, so yeah, all good. 6-speed manual gearbox, obviously. Let's have a quick look what the manufacturer says. Manufacturer says it'll do 42 to a gallon, sorry. So yeah, multifunction steering wheel, Bluetooth, cruise control, front and rear parking sensors, auto lights and wipers, trip computer, blah 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 blah. Yeah, yeah, nice van, very nice. Right, so let me take the key out. Let's have a quick look in the passenger side. There's your fuel, diesel, obviously. Passenger door card's nice and clean, it's free from damage. And obviously the passenger side's nice and clean as well. And everything looks good. Let's have a look under the bonnet. You need your key to open the bonnet, obviously. Pop it in there. turn it left, which opens it, turn it right, which one catches it. And there you go. So, fluids are nice and clean and to the correct levels. Engine looks nice and clean as well. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Do get asked if these are cleaned, you know, the engine bays. I can't see the point personally. And as you can see, if you look here, we haven't cleaned it, just as it came. We washed the vehicle obviously and cleaned them that way, but I don't see why there's a point in washing an engine. But you can see there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and dry and clean. You can see the turbo unit, I think, from there. Is that the turbo unit? I'm not sure it is actually. Don't know where it is on this. I thought that was it at the front, but it's not. But yeah, no, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks nice and clean and dry. So it's all good. Obviously, it's got good history. Fluids are clean. And everything looks spot on. Cool. Let's have a quick look underneath. Obviously it's a good way to see if it's had any oil leaks. Can't see underneath. No, you can't. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks underneath either. Underneath's nice and dry and clean. Exhaust in good condition. Spare wheel is in good condition. It's a steel and it's got a good tyre on it. Okay, hopefully I've shown you everything that you need to see if you're here. Probably a little bit more. I realise I go on a little bit, but I'd rather show you too much than not enough. But as I say, thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Any questions, concerns, if you want to see anything, give us a shout. More than happy to show you absolutely anything that you need to see. But for the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with me. Appreciate it. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Bye bye.